I'm calling about a problem with my apartment.
Tell me what the problem is.
There must be a leaking pipe in my ceiling.
Are you sure?
There's water leaking from my ceiling.
Is the water flooding your apartment?
It's not flooding, but my carpet is beginning to smell.
Has it been leaking long?
I believe it began leaking today.
Someone will be right up to fix it.
I'd appreciate that.
Let me also apologize about the problem.
Can you send someone to fix my internet?
Are you having a problem with it?
My internet is having problems connecting.
Can you tell me how long your internet has been messing up?
I've been having this problem for the last few days.
Will the internet even pop up?
It'll pop up, but it won't connect to a web page.
Since the internet isn't broken, your connection must be messed up.
Do you think you could send somebody over to fix it?
If you'd like, I can send someone to fix it right now.
How long will it be till they get here?
It should be no longer than an hour.
The plumbing in my new apartment is not working.
I need you to tell me what the problem is.
The bathroom sink is stopped up.
Is the kitchen plumbing messed up also, or just the bathroom plumbing?
Just the bathroom plumbing. Seems to have a problem.
Did this just start happening, or has it been going on for a while?
Everything worked beautifully until a few hours ago.
Are you going to be home so I can come by and take a look at the problem?
I'm not sure if I will be home later.
I will be coming by around 10 this morning. If you aren't there, I'll just use my key. May I help you?
I need to copy some pages in my book.
The copier is right over there in the corner.
Do I need to pay to use it?
You have to pay to use the copier.
How much do you charge?
You need to pay 10 cents for every copy.
Is there a maximum number of copies I can make?
You can make as many copies as you want.
I'm going to need you to show me how to use the machine.
There are instructions posted on the copier.
Thank you for your help.
What outdoor activity do you participate in?
I do many, but my favorite one is jogging.
Where do you do it?
I go jogging in the park near my place.
Who do you do outdoor activities with?
I usually go jogging with my family.
Who shares the same interests as you?
My family, especially my dad. We usually jog together.
How often do you take part in outdoor activities?
Every morning except on rainy days.
How do you feel after activities?
I feel really relaxed and refreshed.
What benefits can you get from outdoor activities?
It's a good workout method. Jogging is also a good way for me to charge batteries for a long day working.
Do you usually play sports outdoors?
Yes, I do. I play volleyball and swim outdoors.
Why are children less interested in outdoor activities nowadays?
Children nowadays prefer high-tech gadgets like computers, iPads, and phones to outdoor activities.
Do you wash clothes here often?
I've been coming here for the past few years.
Why do you wash here?
It's actually a lot cheaper for me to wash my clothes here.
I've only washed my clothes here a couple of times.
Why don't you wash clothes at home?
I would if my washing machine wasn't broken.
Why don't you just get it fixed?
I can't afford it.
So you plan on washing your clothes here from now on?
That's my only option right now.
Don't worry. Besides, it's a lot cheaper to wash clothes this way.
Excuse me, Professor. I'm going to miss next week's class.
Is this something that you could schedule for another time?
No, I have to do this. It's important.
Have you arranged for someone to take notes for you?
I've made arrangements with a friend to help me.
You know that I only allow one absence per semester, don't you?
Yes, I know.
Write down your name and the date on a piece of paper and give it to me.
Okay, I can do that.
Well, have a good day off from class.
During my review, my boss asked me what my goals are.
What did you say?
I told her I didn't know.
That's not a very good answer.
I know. She probably thinks I have no goals for my future.
I thought you had plans to go back to school and get a degree.
That is my plan.
I thought you wanted a degree so you can apply for better paying positions in the company.
You're right.
Then why didn't you tell her these things?
I got nervous and I couldn't talk.
What classes have you taken so far?
I've been working on my GE classes.
Is that all?
That's it for right now.
What about your other classes?
I'm working towards transferring schools.
Which classes have you finished already?
I've finished all of my English and math classes.
How many classes do you have left for your GE?
Only 3.
That's amazing.
I'm almost ready to transfer.
How many rooms are there in your house?
There are 6 rooms, a living room, 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, and a kitchen.
Which floor is your bedroom on?
My bedroom is on the first floor of a 3-story house.
Is it big or small?
It's not very spacious, just enough to put necessary furniture in.
What color is your bedroom painted?
It's painted pink, my favorite color.
Love your room? Why?
I love it very much because it is my private space whenever I go home.
What furniture does your bedroom contain?
It contains a bed, a desk, and a clothing closet.
What do you do in it?
Well, I spend most of my free time there reading books and sleeping.
How much time do you spend in your room?
About 10 hours a day, especially in the evening.
Share your room with anyone else?
No, everyone in my family has their own room, so I stay there alone.
We need to have a talk.
Is there a problem?
I feel like I do all of the cleaning. I clean up your mess too.
I'm sorry. I promised to keep the apartment clean.
Why don't we divide the housework?
Okay, how do you want to divide it?
We will clean up our own messes. Then we will take turns cleaning the common areas.
What are the common areas?
Places that we use together, like the bathroom, kitchen, and living room.
That sounds fair.
How did you like the movie?
Well, I walked out after half an hour.
You did?
Yeah, it was so dull that I started falling asleep. And I've never seen such bad acting. I think I'm going to start reading movie reviews online so I don't waste my money.
The new intern is very smart.
I know. She works fast, too.
She seems very ambitious.
I think she wants to move up the company quickly.
The boss is thinking about hiring her for a permanent position.
She's a great worker.
She gets along with everyone, too.
Do you know what she wants to do?
I heard she wants to be the office manager.
That's my job. I can't get any work done.
Why?
I've been on the phone all day with angry customers and our technical support department.
What's going on?
Service is down. It's not working in many areas right now.
Do you need help?
Yeah. Can you grab some of these calls?
Sure. Who should I speak with?
You pick.
I'll take technical support. You can have the angry customers.
Hello. Is this tried and true rent-a-car?
Yes, it is. What can I do for you?
This is Matt. I rented a car yesterday, and I'm afraid I have a car accident near the Central Park.
Sorry to hear that. Are you all right?
I'm all right, but my wife is seriously injured. Will you call an ambulance and the police?
Okay, I'll do it right away. But can you tell me how it happened?
I ran into the guardrail when I turned to the right. Can I have 2 tickets?
To which station?
Oh, we're going to the art gallery? Which subway should we take?
Take the Line 5 and transfer to Line 1 at the Central Bank.
Okay, how many stops in total?
10 stops. This is the subway map. You can keep it in case of getting lost.
Thank you. How much are the tickets?
$2 each.
Here you are.
Here are your tokens. Have a good day. The apartment looks pretty decent. Around 120 square meters, right?
Yes.
What about the surrounding area?
Very quiet and safe. And it's got a lot of trees and plants.
That's good. Is the location easily accessible?
Yep. It's near a bus stop.
Well, maybe we can buy this one then.
When can you make a decision?
I'll phone you as soon as possible. Do you still have a carport?
Yes, please head in.
How much is it per hour?
10 yuan.
It's so expensive.
It's very common here. You see, we are near the station, and please remember there is a time limit for 3 hours.
Oh, a time limit? This is an inequality clause.
Whatever you say, this is our regulation.
All right. I think I have to.
Have you heard what happened?
Heard what?
Deborah already had her baby.
I didn't know that.
I thought you knew.
I honestly didn't know.
The baby was 8 pounds, 6 ounces.
That's good to hear.
Will you go and visit them?
Of course I will.
I just wanted to give you the good news.
Thanks for letting me know.
Is it cold out?
Yes, it's cold and windy.
I'm going to wear my heavy coat.
Good idea. Where are you going?
To the post office.
Why?
To mail this package.
Would you buy some stamps for me?
Sure. How many do you want?
10. Here's the money for the stamps.
Okay. I'll be back in 20 minutes, unless I get blown away.
I'm thinking about getting a motorcycle.
Are you crazy? Motorcycles are dangerous.
I'll be careful.
I really wish you would not get one.
Why? What's the problem?
I would be worried all the time.
Okay, I won't get one. I'll find something else to do.
Todd is such a brown-noser.
What happened?
He follows Greg everywhere.
He always does that.
It's so annoying. He says bad things about Greg all the time.
I know, but when he sees him, he acts like Greg is the greatest guy in the whole world. I don't think we can be roommates anymore.
Why? Is there something wrong?
Yes, you never clean up your mess.
I'm sorry. I will try to clean up more often.
You need to do your share of the housework.
Okay, I promise to clean up my mess, do my dishes, and take turns vacuuming.
Have you met the company's new CEO?
No, have you?
Yes, she's very nice.
Really? I heard she was very mean.
She asked us a lot of questions about employee happiness and concerns.
I heard if she doesn't like what you say, she will fire you.
I'm sorry, but can we reschedule our meeting?
Sure. Is something wrong?
My husband is having surgery that day.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's not serious, but I need to stay home with him.
I understand. Let's reschedule when your husband is fully recovered.
Where is your meeting?
In Dallas, Texas.
How are you going?
By plane.
Do you like to fly?
Sure. It's fast and comfortable.
I'm afraid of flying.
That's silly. Flying is very safe.
Maybe, but I don't feel safe in a plane.
I understand. A lot of people feel that way.
Is Susie ever happy?
What happened?
She complains about everything.
I know. It's annoying.
If she's so unhappy, she should find another job.
She would complain about her next job, too. Did you see that?
Yes, it was an amazing magic trick.
It looked so real.
It did, but it was just magic.
Are you sure?
Yes, don't believe everything you see.
I can't understand why everyone wants to see this movie.
It's really funny.
It's not funny at all.
Have you seen it?
Yes. It was boring.
You don't have a sense of humor.
What's on the news?
A typhoon hit China this morning.
That's scary. Don't you have family there?
Yes, I've been trying to call my grandmother.
Have you talked to her?
No, all the phone lines are down.
Can you keep an eye on my seat?
Yeah. Where are you going?
I'm going to get a glass of beer.
Can you get me one too?
Sure. Do you want a draft or a bottle?
Bottle. Here's $10.
Come in.
Am I interrupting?
It's okay. I was just catching up on my blog.
Oh, yeah? What's it about?
Mostly it's about hip-hop. Like, here's a comment from a guy named Hassan talking about, let's see, hip-hop in Istanbul.
In Turkey? Turkish hip-hop?
Sure. And here's one from my friend Hiroshi, the drummer in Tokyo.
Maybe I should start a blog about learning English.
Well, it's a great way to meet new people, that's for sure. And all you need is an internet connection.
Well, speaking of the internet, I wanted to ask your advice about something.
Okay, what's up?
Well, I just got my cell phone bill for last month, and it was $160.
Ouch.
Yeah, I can't believe it. Cell phone calls are so expensive here.
Are they cheaper in Japan?
Much cheaper. And we use our cell phones for email, too. A lot of people don't even own a computer.
It's amazing what you can do with cell phones these days. Talk, take pictures, send email.
Yeah. But anyway, Jeff, I need to find a cheaper way to stay in touch with my parents and my friends in Japan. And I heard there's a way you can call overseas for free using your computer. Do you know anything about that?
Of course. It's a technology called Voice over Internet. I use it all the time.
How does it work?
Well, you need a computer with a sound card. If you've got that...
Yeah, I do.
And you also need a microphone and a headset.
I don't have those.
No sweat. You can buy them at any electronics store.
Okay, what else?
Well, then you'll need to download the software, which is free, and then if the person you're calling installs the same software, there's no cost for calling.
But what if they don't? Can I call from my computer to someone's phone?
Yes, there's a charge for that, but it's a lot cheaper than using your cell phone, believe me.
Could you show me how it works on your computer?
Right now?
No, it's nighttime in Japan now. Can we do it in about 3 hours?
No problem. I'll be here.
Great. See you later.
Peter, are you going downtown today?
Uh-huh. Why?
Can you give me a ride? I have to run some errands.
Where do you need to go?
A lot of places. First, I have to go to the bank. Could you drop me off at the corner of King Boulevard and 2nd Avenue?
King and 2nd? Oh, sure. I know where that is. But why are you going to the bank? Why don't you use the ATM machine on campus?
'Cause my debit card isn't working. I've got to get a new one. And the cleaners is next door to the bank. I have to pick up some clothes there anyway.
Why don't you use the laundry room here in the building?
I'm not picking up laundry. It's dry cleaning. By the way, is there a computer repair shop near there? I need to drop off my laptop.
Computer repair? Oh, yeah. There's a Goodbye across the street from the bank. They fix computers there.
Oh, that's convenient. So, what are you going to do downtown?
I'm going to the courthouse. I've got to pay a traffic ticket.
No kidding. I have to pay a ticket too. I just got a ticket last week.
But Kenji, you don't drive.
I know. I got a ticket for jaywalking.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know it's illegal to cross in the middle of the street.
Your dog is so adorable, Nancy. How old is he?
11.
Wow, that's pretty old.
Yeah,
I just love him so much. I don't know what I'll do when he's gone.
Well, you can clone him, you know.
Clone him? You're joking, right?
Yeah, of course. But actually, it is possible. Scientists in Korea have cloned a dog, you know. I saw a picture of it in Time magazine.
Really? I've heard of cloned sheep and mice and rabbits, but not pets like dogs.
Oh, yeah. Believe it or not, there is a company in California that offers a pet cloning service. For $15,000, you can have an exact copy of your pet.
That's so weird. Actually, it kind of scares me. Pretty soon they'll start cloning people and then...
Nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I think cloning will be used in positive ways.
Like what?
Like saving endangered species. For example, scientists could save the giant panda and other animals before they become extinct.
Oh, yeah, and another thing. I heard that scientists will be able to clone body parts. You know, just grow a new heart or a new tooth.
Uh-huh. That's what stem cell research is all about, which is similar to cloning. A lot of medical problems are going to be solved with that for sure.
Well, I'm all for that, especially if it can help us live longer.
Or if they can help your dog live longer, right?
Right.
Hi, I'm Adele. I'm sure you're going to like it here. Let me show you around. Here's the weight room. We've got the newest machines. Our instructors can show you how to use them.
This is cool.
Yeah, I really need to start lifting weights.
1 and 2 and raise those legs and 3.
And here is a cardio class.
I've never tried cardio. It's just dancing, isn't it?
Not really. Actually, they're working harder than you think.
And cardio is very good for your heart.
It sure is. But you should do it at least 3 times a week if you want to be in good shape.
Well, I already jog 3 times a week.
That's terrific.
You also have boxing and yoga classes here, don't you?
Yes. I'll give you a schedule of classes when we finish our tour. Now, here's our swimming pool.
Wow. Look at that woman in the middle lane. She's really fast, isn't she?
Oh yeah, that's Ellen, one of our instructors.
I'd like to take lessons from her.
You're not the only one. Come on, I'll show you the showers and the locker room. You know, if you want to join our gym, you ought to do it before the end of the month.
Really? Why?
Well, because we have a special discount for students this month. Let's go to my office and I'll tell you all about it.
Okay, we have a few more people to ask. Carmen, what are you doing over the break?
Well, my best friend will be here for 2 weeks, and I'm going to show her around. I can't wait to see her.
Wow, that sounds really nice. There's so much to do around here. I'm sure you'll have a great time. And Danny, how about you?
I don't have anything planned.
Really?
Well, I was going to go back home, but it didn't work out.
What happened?
I didn't get my ticket early enough, and now the prices are really high.
That's happened to me before. To get a good price, you really need to get your ticket far in advance.
I know, but I think I'm better off staying here anyway, so I can work more on my English.
Wow, that's music to my ears. Good for you, Danny. And now, May, what are you going to do over the break?
Nothing much. I have to work. I have a part-time job.
Well, at least you won't have any homework for a while.
Do you have any plans for the break?
Uh-huh, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to take it easy. Take walks, go to the movies, visit friends, read. Oh, wow, look at the time. It's time to go, and I hate to say goodbye. I hope you all got a lot out of our class and that you'll keep in touch. Have a great break, and above all, don't forget to speak English.
What is your hobby? I like playing sports, especially swimming.
Is your hobby common in your country?
Yes, kids, adults, and senior citizens all like swimming in my country.
Is your hobby the same as when you were a child?
Yes, I was fond of swimming when I was a little girl.
When did you start practicing that hobby?
I started swimming when I was 5 years old.
Is there anybody in your family who you share your hobby with?
My dad, he taught me how to swim.
How much time do you spend on your hobby?
I usually go to the swimming pool twice a week.
What benefits do you get from it?
Swimming is a really good workout. It helps me keep fit and chill out after a long day working.
Have you ever heard of someone having a very unusual hobby?
Yes, my cousin loves tattooing vehicles. He puts stickers everywhere on his car.
What do you think about someone having weird hobbies?
I don't think any hobby is weird. It's just what you like to do, so I don't judge others.
What hobbies are usually expensive in your country?
Playing golf is a really expensive hobby. Only the rich can afford to buy golf supplies.
Greg, I think it's time for you to start helping around the house.
Okay, Dad.
Your mom and I want you to start doing some chores.
Will I get an allowance like Susie?
Of course you will. First, let's start with cleaning up the playroom when it gets messy.
Okay. What else?
How about setting and clearing the dinner table?
These are easy.
And loading and unloading the dishwasher.
Okay, do I have to do all of these things every day?
No. I want you to share these chores with your sister. You can both decide which ones you want to do.
That's not fair.
Why isn't this fair?
She's going to pick the easiest ones for herself and give me the harder chores to do.
No, she won't.
You don't know Susie. I think I want a raise in my allowance.
We haven't told you how much you're getting yet.
If I have to share chores with my sister, I'm going to be doing most of the work.
How many people are there in your family?
There are 5 people in my family. My father, mother, brother, sister, and me.
Does your family live in a house or an apartment?
We live in a house in the countryside.
What does your father do?
My father is a doctor. He works at the local hospital.
How old is your mother?
She is 40 years old, 1 year younger than my father.
Do you have any siblings? What's his or her name?
Yes, I do. I have 1 elder brother, David, and 1 younger sister, Mary.
Are you the oldest among your brothers and sisters?
No, I'm not. I'm the second child in my family.
What is your mother-father like?
My father likes playing football, and my mother likes cooking.
Do your parents let you stay out late?
Of course not. They always ask me to get home before 10 p.m. each night.
Do you stay with your parents?
Right now, no. But I used to.
Does your family usually have dinner together?
Yes, we do. My mom always prepares delicious meals for us.
What's your favorite music band?
I'm a big fan of One Direction. There are 5 singers in the band.
Is it famous around the world?
Yes, it is. The band is well known around the world. Almost all teenagers love them.
What's their taste of music?
They sing pop music. Their most famous song may be What Makes You Beautiful.
Are they good at dancing?
Yes, I think so. I fall in love with their every step.
Have you ever seen them in real life?
Nope. I just watch them on media. I wish I will see them one day.
How often do you come to their show?
I watch videos almost every day. Listening to their songs helps me chill out.
Can you sing their songs?
Yes, but only one song. I just keep singing it over and over again every day.
Do your friends like them?
Of course. We usually watch their performances and discuss it together.
Do they have anti-fans?
Yes, every famous singer has anti-fans.